this player here, he's more capable. Stoner time. Come on, baby. gave up. It's over with. Yep. Oh my God, he just I fucked up. Oh, fuck me, bro. Just locked in. I ain't even caring what they're saying.
That's an air ball. That's weak. You're weak, man.
Dunk on the head. Fuck. Mother bitch.
16-18.
Yeah, you got 18. Do something with it. But he did with it. Get that ball from me, bro. Shook him left and right, right and left. That's bullshit. Still moved up. They knew it was bullshit. They still gave me points for that. Look at that. What did I do? What did I do? Like, what did I do? Oh, just stupid. I gotta sit here until they catch up to let me out.
Feeling you, MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight. MP.
Y'all are untouchable!
Well, you can't help but notice the high style of the Grizzlies as they came through. Good evening, everyone. The NBA season is still young, but there's a buzz in the air for this game of the NBA Cup. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here in the NBA No Better Insider. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
Over the course of a long season, injuries will happen. Still plenty of time left, and the race is for those who can endure.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane. Just making a change here. Pippen's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. MP's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatum's, Jaylen Brown's, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead, but we've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the wing on the left. And another turnover here by Memphis.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in. Lets it fly from 18. Edey with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And that one's good. Morant.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
MP, he drains the quick shot. MP's got his second basket of the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle, here's Pippen. Good defense by MP.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Puts one up from 19. Another miss by MP.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And a wide open look for Bane. Offline with his three.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
MP outside.
Not twice.
That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. MP's got 7 points.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Pass to Edey. Now here's Morant for 3. That one doesn't go. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pelicans lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Herbert Jones. MP out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the floor.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying.
Often you find him out on the wing, but Olynyk seizing the opportunity to go inside and dig out that extra possession.
Pippen, the pass to Cashapp. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Outstanding. Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Wells, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Bain in for Cashapp.
Whose bad is that?
Like 2 hours ago, I got back.
Outside, Bain.
Yo, watch it.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
And think, 3 of the top, 5-6 players, we got Doncic. We've got Porzingis, of course, who was such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on and on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
You and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
I hope soon. And that's going to be a treble. And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standings.
Well, as you know, teams are randomly drawn to their groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Gigi Jackson comes in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. MP, that's for 2.
Said that I was
it's rebounded by Memphis. Wells has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP, that's for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in.
What did I quit?
MP's got 15 points.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
And that one's good, Morant.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
And the foul call.
I knew he was going to take me out.
And so it's New Orleans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
A look here at New Orleans. Season is young, but they're coming up. A great team that still has room for improvement, man.
You just hope they... And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Pelicans.
No sloppy passes, no easy.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send...
And if you're just joining... Checked in for the Grizzlies. MP's checked in for New Orleans. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Pippen is out there with Morant. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. Over Williamson. Jackson misses. New Orleans leading by 12. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
They need this. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Morant's got 14.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
And they pick up 2.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. On his game.
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Kelly Olynyk. Jones is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's MP. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard position. Here's Pippen. He can't get that one. Good defense by MP. There's the drive. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. 32 points for MP.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pippen with the bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
MP against Pippen. The 3 from MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 15 points here in the second half. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They trail by 18. It's Pippen on the wing. Now here's Wells. He's guarded by McCollum. New Orleans has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Goes back up. And it's Murray laying it in. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
DeJounte Murray with the putback. Good effort on the glass.
Pippen dishes to Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. For the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Baines got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pippen the pass to Clark. Such a wide open look. 6 points for Brandon Clark.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And timeout called by Willie Green. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for G.G. Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. Back to MP. And that one, good. MP's got 37.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
The tray. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Williamson with the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now Wells. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th. From 7, Pelicans with the rebound. Now here's MP. From deep, drills the three-pointer. MP's got 40 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Baines seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Really knocks it down from the line. Bane almost automatic.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Huff's checked in. Clark comes in for Jackson. Williams, he's checked in for Wells. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. MP passes to Alvarado. Pippen against MP. Count it, good. MP's got 42 in the game.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And that one's good by Pippen. And so MV will bring it up for New Orleans. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Count that one.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0. They are Group.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Another day, another win. Good work.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP...
Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. On the wing, MP. On the wing, Reeves. Now here's MP. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
To the inside. MP, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I was wondering which one
Easy
was him.
possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And finished off by Hayes.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Beal outside. Pass to Booker. Durant for 3. They grab their own miss. Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
I never play starting 5.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Durant. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Over Hachimura. Here's MP. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here are the Lakers now. It's a 3-point game. And there's James from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Williams. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Durant. Rebounded by LeBron. MP with it. Beal picks him up. Hachimura. Nice D from Durant. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Beal. Rebound, the Lakers. Left side, Reeves. MP outside. Shoots. And it's MP with a rebound. And Williams has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. A nice shot by MP.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Beal outside. Booker for 3. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Booker no good. The Lakers lead by 8. MP with it. Beal picks him up. Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. MP's got 12 points.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Williams up top. Back to Durant. 4-3. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to Hayes. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Suns trail by 10. MP with it. Hayes picks him up. Back to MP. Dunn outside. Here's MP. There's the drive. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the long J.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
James outside. Hachimura outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He made a big impact. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Williams in the post. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And Phoenix has possession. It's a 13-point game.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
There's the triple. At the arc. KD drains it.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Dunn. And the Suns with possession. Deal with it. Picked up by Reeves. Back to Williams. Pass to Durant. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 10. On the wing, Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Now here's Beal. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Durant surveying the D.
What?
Clock at 4. That doesn't go either for Durant. And so it's the Lakers with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. From deep, Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Williams on the wing. 6 points for him. Pass to Booker. Hachimura with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And that one's good. James.
Such a skilled and intelligent scorer. James just knows when he should look to capitalize.
James with the block.
Yo, watch it. Don't let him shoot that.
Back to MP. Pass to Hayes. James outside. Here's MP. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Here's MP. 12 points for him. Hayes for 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Left side Booker. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
A nice shot by MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
To the paint. Booker. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Booker's got 8 points.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Oh, another miss by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 13. "51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here goes Booker. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Oh, MP with a block. Here we go, one-on-one. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. The Lakers lead by 11. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Oh, yeah. Booker dialing long distance.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here's MP from outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
God damn, that pass.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. For 3, Booker. The Lakers with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to MP. Getting it done inside, MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Dunn outside. MP up top. To the paint. Here's Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Booker, good.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Here's MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Dunn. No good on the 3. The Lakers lead by 11. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Goes up on the wing. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Pass to Dunn. And here's Booker. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
This is NBA-level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
So he gets them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Fires the 3. Here's MP. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Oh, he just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Fades and shoots. And again, the Lakers, no good. Suns trail by 17. Pass to Booker. From deep. James with the rebound. Here are the Lakers now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 6 points.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Back to MP. Tries yet again. Rebound by the Lakers. MP outside. Lets it fly. Reeves. Tipped back in for 2. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Booker. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
The offensive rebound. From deep, MP. The rebound by MP. Suns trail by 19. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 was their biggest lead. Off the mark from 16 feet. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Outside Durant. Back to MP. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 21. MP outside. Back to James. MP outside. Launches it. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he was pretty good from there. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's MP. Hands it from the wing. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. And stolen by Hayes. To the middle. They get it again.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to MP. It's Beal on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. I think this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think he was in camp. Because he was give us all practice.
Now Durant.
Number 4 July is that week.
Pass to Williams. Off with the layup. The Lakers lead by 23. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. Here's Reeves. MP looking around. Unloads. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 35.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Inside. And they get it. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Here's Hayes. Again, the Lakers.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
He drops it from range. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And a corner 3 from Beal is exactly what Coach wants to see from his offense.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
MP, that one's good.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Pass to Dunn. Beal outside. Booker with it. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. The jumper from the wing off target. And so it's the Lakers with it. And here's James, defended by Dunn. Back to MP. Shot is up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 39. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Williams with it. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Over Hachimura. Nails the 16-footer.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Now Hayes. Out to James. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Suns. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good by Durant.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Fades. And he gets that one. MP's got 41.
Sweet confidence on that look from MP.
Pass to Durant. Here's Williams. The three. And again, it's Kevin Durant.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very...
Who, him? Yeah. Why? He hit a shin on the ladder. Hey. No, I burped. You didn't hear me burp. I burped twice. You didn't hear me? Oh. to get a little bigger, right?
Screen coming!
What did you say? I don't know. I said a lot of stupid shit. Wait a minute, did you say? Oh my God! No, yeah, no, maybe so. Think about it. Okay, that's what it was. That's funny. Whoa, let me know how it goes. What you doing? All right, man. No doubt all day. I feel you ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, man. Having a good day too. I got my both my bills to a bronze. I think I'm on YouTube right now. Yeah, I'm just switching between both of them back and forth, back and forth. But I ain't playing the my small build in the theater ones because it's dunks. I don't want the. Yeah, I can't do that. But I bring him to the proving ground. I just went to starting 5. Man, did you know if a nigga win, if you press pause quick enough and quit, like that, I just beat a nigga, right? And before the game could catch up and give me my win, he paused the game and quit. So it just said nobody's there playing with me. And it didn't give me the stats. It didn't give me the shit for my plate. It sent me on by my way. I said, well, I played this whole game, scored 45 on them for nothing. I'm like, man, they need to, if they're going to do that for 2K26, which is not a bad idea, if they do that, man, they got to be like, look, if they lose, we still get the stats, we get all that good stuff. That's crazy. That's like a wreck game. It really was. Like literally a waste of time. That shit pissed me off. Like, baby, can you hand me a Coca-Cola? A cola from the island of Coke? Jesus Christ, in heaven.
We're gonna be comfortable. I gotta get up with somebody.
I think now I'm gonna open the game chat, see what they got to say now. I know it's a mistake, but we'll see. Hey, Mr. Wilson. I don't know why that popped in my head. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Wilson. The kid was crazy. Hey, Mr. Wilson. I like that. I like that movie though. Oh yeah, he's supposed to. I think that was the same guy that played Chucky too, or the voice. Mama. I'm getting with the mama. What did the fox say? What happened? Oh yeah, I'd be pissed off. He wouldn't make it that far. This dude like super duper garbage or
That's an air ball. Yeah, keep missing those.
Gotta be quicker than that. Oh my God. Grab the bleezy. I'm ready. Good shit. God fuck me. This is how I would have to play if I had my 6-2 board. Oh! What? Oh my God. That's crazy. Come on, bro. That's ridiculous. The anger that I feel right now is how niggas will feel if I beat them with my 6-2. And he's a 92. I didn't even notice that. Matter of fact, game check going back off. I'm sure. Oh. Predictable. I don't even have to leave. I'm moving at the time. I thought I had the ball. Whatever. you again. Telling you no, because it don't matter if I tell you yes or no or not. You come in here anytime you want and just take it from me. So stop asking.